morning, everyone. So today I'm going to start packing my stuff. My sister has already moved just 1% of her stuff into my room already, and I'm already feeling very weird about it. So I only have today, I guess, to pack because tomorrow I'll be going out somewhere for the whole day. So yeah, today I'm going to be spending the entire day just packing stuff and also finding out things that I've lost over the past year because I have no idea where I kept them. But yeah, it's a weird feeling, and yeah, um, let's do this. It's the next day. I did not vlog anything yesterday, although I did do a little bit of packing. I've been dealing packing so much कि मेरे को अभी फील हो रहा है कि आई एम वेरी ओवरवेल्म्ड बिकॉज मैंने कल स्टार्ट कर दी थी पैकिंग करनी एंड आई डिड इट फॉर लाइक 2 hours एंड देन आई गॉट वेरी टायर्ड एंड आई लेफ्ट इट मिडवे एंड मेरा अभी तक एक भी कबर्ड पूरी तरह खाली नहीं हुआ है. I'm trying to take as much stuff as I can with me. मेरा एक ट्रॉली ऑलरेडी फुल हो चुका है एंड आई हैव पैक्ड लाइक हाफ ऑफ माई क्लोथ सो फार एंड तब जाके मेरा ट्रॉली आधा फुल हो चुका है. सो आई एम लाइक सो वरीड कि कितना सामान कैसे ले जाऊँगी. देन आई हैव टू थिंक अबाउट कि क्या क्या मैं यहाँ छोड़ सकती हूँ विद माई सॉरी रियली सॉरी कि मैं क्या क्या सामान अपना यहाँ पे छोड़ सकती हूँ विद माई सिस्टर एंड वॉट ऑल डू आई हैव टू टेक विद मी एंड ये सारा डिसीजन मेकिंग सब कुछ करना है एंड आई ओनली हैव टुडे एंड टुमारो टू डू ऑल ऑफ दैट. आज प्लान है कहीं बाहर जाने का भी. आई डोंट नो कैसे करूँगी मैं ये सब. इतनी सारी लॉन्ड्री करनी है. मैं 2 दिन से ऑलरेडी कर रही हूँ एंड मेरे को 2 दिन अभी और करनी होगी बिकॉज देयर सो मेनी क्लोथ्स दैट आर डिस्कवर्ड आउट ऑफ माई कबर्ड इवन इफ आई हैव नेवर वॉर्न देम बिफोर. उन पे फंगस लग जाती है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई दैट हैपेंस स्पेशली ब्लैक क्लोथिंग. लाइक इसका कोई रीज़न है कि आई हैव नेवर लुक्ड इट अप बट होगा पॉसिबली. सो उस सबको मैं बस मुझे लगता है आधे टाइम वॉश ही करती रहती हूँ एंड आई हैव नेवर वॉर्न देम इन माई लाइफ. मेरे को ऑल्सो अभी ये भी सुनने को आ रहा है कि नॉर्थ में अभी मौसम कितना ज़्यादा ठंडा हो रखा है. लाइक 3 डिग्रीज तक टेम्परेचर चला गया था दिल्ली में रिसेंटली एंड आई एम जस्ट लाइक कि यार यहाँ मैं हाफ स्लीव्स पे होती हूँ फॉर द मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. ये भी मैंने ऐसे ही पहन लिया था ये सोच के कि मेरे विंटर के कपड़े कभी तो यूज़ हों एंड अब वहाँ पे मुझे लेयरिंग करनी पड़ेगी. आई हैव नॉट डन लेयरिंग इन लाइक सो लॉन्ग. मैंने पिछले 2 साल से विंटर बैंगलोर में ही देखा है. सो टेक्निकली मैंने विंटर देखा ही नहीं है. आई एम वेरी पिस्ड ऑफ दो बिकॉज लास्ट ईयर जब आई हैड अ फ्यू फ्रेंड्स हियर जिनके साथ आई वॉज गोइंग अराउंड बैंगलोर एंड मैं काफ़ी घूम रही थी तब बैंगलोर में हर दिन बारिश हो रही थी एंड हमारे सारे प्लान्स ख़राब हो जाते थे बिकॉज वी वुड टेक अ 2-wheeler एंड बारिश हो रही होती थी. इस साल सिर्फ धूप है एंड आई हैव नॉट गॉन एनीवेयर. लाइक आई एम सो पिस्ड. गुड मॉर्निंग. सो आई एम ऑफिशियली अ नॉन रेजिडेंट ऑफ दिस हाउस एंड मेरी पैकिंग अभी तक ख़त्म नहीं हुई है बट फॉर्चुनेटली द पर्सन हु हैज़ टू मूव इन इज़ कमिंग टुमारो. सो आई ऑल्सो हैव टुडेज डेट टू पैक एंड एवरीथिंग. ऑल्सो हैप्पी मकर संक्रांति. हमारे यहाँ रिचुअल होता है कि हमें दही खाना होता है एंड गुड़ खाना होता है, तिल खाना होता है ऑन मकर संक्रांति. बट बिकॉज मैं इतनी ज़्यादा बिजी हूँ मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है टू फोकस ऑन ऑल ऑफ दैट बिकॉज मुझे पैकिंग सारी आज ख़त्म करनी है. ऑल्दो आई एम 70% डन बट या दैट्स व्हाई आई डिडंट डू एनी ऑफ दैट. द फोमो इज़ हिटिंग मी अ लॉट बट ठीक है क्या कर सकते हैं. थिंग्स हैपन एंड यू जस्ट गोटा कीप मूविंग राइट. there's also so much stuff that I'm discovering जिसको मुझे पैक करना है. जो भी यूजलेस चीज़ है बिकॉज यू हैव टू लिटरली कैरी them everywhere. Let me show you this for example. Why do I have this? Don't ask me. बट या आई थिंक 2 years ago ये बहुत फेमस हुआ था. इसके मैंने बहुत सारे रील्स देखे थे इंस्टा पे एंड इट्स अ इंटरेस्टिंग टॉय बट आई एम नॉट अ चाइल्ड सो आई गॉट बोर्ड ऑफ इट इन लाइक 5 days. उसके बाद से ये शोपीस की तरह ही पड़ा रहता है. यहाँ भी शोपीस की तरह ही पड़ा रहता था बट या आई एम पैकिंग इट. आई एम नॉट टेकिंग इट बिकॉज ये मेरी प्रायोरिटी में अभी नहीं है. Say hi YouTube.
Say hi YouTube.
Say bye Bangalore.
Say bye Bangalore.
Then I also have this. It's like an award or something. So मैंने इस गाने का कवर किया था Apocalypse. It was one of my favorites a few years ago. And इसको स्कैन करने पे स्पॉटिफाई की लिंक खुल जाती है टू द ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग. सिंस मेरा सॉन्ग स्पॉटिफाई पे नहीं है तो उसका लिंक यहाँ अटैच नहीं हो सकता था, बट यू कैन स्कैन इट फ्रॉम द स्पॉटिफाई ऐप एंड इट विल ओपन द ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग. बट या इट्स नाइस, बट थोड़ा सेल्फ ऑब्सेसिव फील होता है मुझे ऐसे सामान रख के. सेल्फ ऑब्सेसिव से याद आया, वाई डू आई हैव दिस. अगेन ये भी मेरे को बर्थडे पे गिफ्ट मिला था एंड आई बिन स्लीपिंग विद माई हेड ऑन इट. Anyone who walks into my room must really think I'm very self-obsessed, but all of this that I have is not out of choice. How is this a washroom? So as you can see from the bits and bobs of the previous clips, I went outside. It was quite fun. So I went out with my sister, and it was sort of hitting me how this is one of the last times that I'll be going out and just having a chill time in Bangalore like I've been having for the past 1.5 years. It makes you realize how we take so much of our everyday life for granted. Because I did not experience this kind of a lifestyle before, and the fact that it had become so usual for me every day to just wake up and to just go out whenever I could and like just chill out with a few friends or even my sister sometimes. That had really become a norm, and to think like I will not have this for the next few months, it's a little scary for me because I'm so used to this lifestyle, and yeah, I'm kind of scared. It all boils down to the fact how excited I am to go home and like have a different kind of a life. Given I've also exhausted my limit to how much fun I can have here. I was also making a time lapse of how I was packing today, and midway through that, I got so irritated because it's so hard to keep playing and pausing the video and shifting my tripod everywhere. But my room is a complete mess. Let me show you. Like, it was worse than it is looking right now, but you can see my bed is completely full. It's 12:30 in the night. Not even 12:30. It's almost 1 in the night, and I have to make sure that I remove all of this before I sleep here. I have a few bags lying around on the floor. The light that I used to have on my cupboard is just hanging. And my sister has also moved some of her stuff into my room. It looks very cluttered, and like I'm so used to having all of this space so free, so it looks very weird to me. Some of my stuff is also in the drawing room because my room had such less space to walk in that I moved a lot of my stuff to the drawing room because I needed some space to move around. But yeah, I've packed so much of my stuff, and yeah, I think I'm 70% done. And it was so hectic today because I started packing at like 11:30 or 12 in the morning, and I stopped at around 7:30. So I non-stop packed for 7.5 hours, and it was very, very exhausting. I also got a lot of messages from friends who found out that I'm moving since I had told no one. I'm just so overwhelmed trying to tell everyone since I've known this for a while and I did not tell anyone. And now that I have to face the reality of it, and now people are questioning it, I have to meet up with a few friends, and yeah, it's quite exhausting. But you know what? It's a phase. I'll get through it, and like I mentioned in my previous vlog, I'm so used to moving around. It's not going to be very challenging for me. It's just a lot of FOMO that I'm getting that I'm leaving this place since I genuinely really enjoyed being here. I don't know for what reason, honestly, because I didn't have much of a life here, but still, I think this is my first taste of independence, and I love being independent so much. So, yeah, it's really hitting me every day. I only have till tomorrow to pack all my stuff and let my sister move in here. So, yeah, the fact that everything is changing around my room, this feels so much like my place, but knowing that I'll be handing it over to someone else, it's just too much to take in. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to get sentimental about everything. Come on, come on. Let's be more realistic about everything and not too attached. I also wore this outside today. It's a nice frock. I really like it. It's not mine. My sister was telling me how this does not fit her anymore. So she was like, you can take it if it fits you. And it fits me perfectly. So I was like, why not? But yeah, this kind of looks cool, you know. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow when I'll be packing rest of my stuff, because right now I'm just going to shove all of this in a corner and make space for myself to sleep in. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Hello. So I have no idea where I left the vlog the last time, but I'm ready to go out and meet a friend. Actually, two friends today. Yesterday also I met up with a friend, and today I'm meeting two of my friends. All these friends that I'm meeting are from college. Also, if I look like I'm in the same outfit, that's because I am. So I packed everything on Monday, and now I have no clothes to wear outside. So I just kept this one dress out so that I can wear it wherever I'm going to meet anyone. Also, these plans were made later only, so yeah. I could have taken out more of my clothes, but I realized that I only wear summer clothes here, and I'll be going home, it'll be winter, and I won't be seeing those clothes for the next 3 months. So why bother dirtying them and then bother washing them and all of that? So it's fine. I can wear the same clothes. It's not like I'm meeting the same person, right? But today's my last day in Bangalore. I'm not getting the time to completely process what's happening, but it is hitting me definitely. The new flatmate is also here since yesterday, and the vibe of the home already feels very different. And yeah, it's a strange feeling, but you know what, I'm not going to sit and ponder over it and make myself sadder than I need to be. Tomorrow I have a very 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 early flight. I think I'll be waking up at like 3:30 4 a.m. Part of me says like, why even bother to sleep, but another part of me says that I am old enough that my body starts to cry if I don't even get like 5 hours of sleep. So that's what I'm going to try to do today, although I know I'll not be back before 11 p.m, but I'll still try to get a good sleep. Um, and hopefully flight is not delayed and all. I mean, funnily enough, everywhere the flights are getting delayed. Like Indigo, I heard, is getting delayed by 18 hours, 13 hours. And my flight got preponed by 3 hours. Like, how does that even work? I had booked a flight for almost 11, and now it's at 8 a.m. And I just don't understand how Bangalore works. But I'm directly going to Varanasi. I'm not going home right now because I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous clips. But yeah, my family has some plans of going through the religious places and also do some shopping in Banaras. My hair needs a cut so badly. Like, I can tell that these edges are so bad. So we are at the T2 terminal, and it is very different from the T1 terminal that I've been to before. It's quite big and it's quite beautiful. It looks like a tourist place in itself. But our flight got delayed by 2 hours, obviously. So I already booked a 2-hour late flight, and then they preponed it by 2 hours, and now they postponed it by 2 hours. So we're back to the original timing. Our luggage exceeded the limit, and due to that we had to pay like 3,000 rupees extra. I was so happy, like I got these flights for cheaper this time, and it doesn't matter anymore. Right now I'm in the lounge, and I've had like one thing to eat. I literally puked before leaving the house, like just before leaving I puked. And yeah, it's hitting me now that I should not have partied last night. I knew this was gonna happen, but it was the last time, so I was like, who cares? But yeah, I'm old enough that hangover and shit definitely hits me more than it used to back in college. So yeah, here I am. It's 8:30 a.m. right now, and our flight is at 10:30. So we'll start boarding in like maybe half an hour. No, not half an hour. 1 hour. So I came out in the open area, which you previously saw. Look at all this. But yeah, I came here for a little bit of a fresh air because the time when I'd entered the airport, it was dark outside and now it's all sunny. So I thought I'll go take a walk. But everyone here is smoking because it's a smoking zone. So it does not smell like fresh air at all. It smells like airplane fuel and people smoking. But I still thought I'd take a walk. Usually don't get to do this at airports. I really like this airport. Even the chairs have plug points in them. So that's very cool. But yeah. Can you hear the plane on the runway? I'm still not feeling well, but walking around is definitely helping a little bit. Sitting is not. But yeah, I think it's just the hangover and it'll pass. But yeah, I don't like this feeling at all. That's the primary reason I have almost stopped drinking and I don't see the charm in it anymore. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going home, so all of this is gonna go away. My boarding starts in like 10 minutes, so I'll get going inside. See ya on the other side. So my flight is further delayed by 2 hours. I'm not surprised, but that is something which always frustrates me. Like, मैं सुबह 4 बजे की उठी हुई हूँ. I was hungover as fuck and I was also very tired. So the fact कि ये चीज़ें पहले communicate नहीं करते हैं airlines, it's always last minute. हर आधे घंटे पे आके they keep announcing that the flight will be delayed by another half an hour. So to me that sounds very unfair to everyone. And funny thing is कि वहाँ पे कोई staff खड़ा भी नहीं है in the area जहाँ पे boarding start होती है. It makes me feel like they're scared कि already अभी बहुत सारे लोग हाथापाई कर रहे हैं pilots and airline staff के साथ. So is it the fear of that कि वो लोग वहाँ पे नहीं खड़े? Feeling very restless, that's why I'm just casually walking around. But this airport is so pretty, and I think the theme here is completely golden, so everything looks golden. Guys, 10 रुपए की फ्रूटी पकड़ाकर और एक वाटर बॉटल पकड़ाकर फ्लाइट डिले का कॉम्पनसेशन किया जा रहा है. फिर मुझे फ्रूटी भी नहीं मिली बिकॉज एवरीवन वाज लाइक फाइटिंग फॉर इट. सब 2-3 दिन लेके चले गए. सो ऑल आई गॉट वाज वाटर. लाइफ में पहली बार हुआ है मेरे साथ कि मेरा सारा लगेज फर्स्ट के 5 मिनट्स में ही आ गया. बट यू कैन सी कितना सारा लगेज है और ये हम 2 लोग लेकर आए हैं. डोंट आस्क मी हाउ बट वी डिड इट. आई जस्ट रिमेंबर्ड कि मैं पिछला व्लॉग एंड करना भूल गई थी. सो राइट नाउ इन वाराणसी बट आई लैंडेड एंड लैंड करते ही मौसम में जो चेंज आया आई कांट इवन टेल यू. यू कैन सी दैट फ्रॉम दी व्लॉग. बट या Bangalore clearly did not want me to go, that's why so many delays. But here I am in Varanasi. It's day 2 and rest of it you'll see in the next vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little T2 terminal journey with me and my last week in Bangalore. I'll see you in the next one. So till then, bye.